So fun to be on your show. Thank you so much.
Well, that's why I'm so excited, because you gave some of the most brilliant answers. You know more about the show than anybody across the board.
That's nice of you to say. I hope I didn't upset anybody.
No, and you actually changed my mind about some things, which is crazy.
Good. Oh, that's awesome. Good.
All right, so last time we talked about this sandbox of yours, and I've been wanting to ask you this for a while.
Yeah.
So you talked about you only can play with the characters in your sandbox. You can only play with the things in your sandbox.
Sure, yeah.
And a lot of the people on Vampire Diaries aren't in your sandbox, but I want to know, going into this next season, what's in your sandbox?
That's a great question.
Thanks, I worked on it, you know.
You know, I kind of do this for a living. I'm sorry. Of course it's a great question. Of course it's a great question. You know, if the question is about included in my sandbox, is there an opportunity to explore relationships between our characters and characters on another show? I would say ultimately that decision is largely up to Julie. And if Julie wanted there to be a crossover, then I would say, all right, let's make it the best possible crossover that we can possibly make.
It's up to her because she's Vampire Diaries.
She owns both sandboxes, you know, and it's as simple as that. I'm really excited to focus on the characters that we have on our show, and I think we've got a lot of cool things. And into our sandbox this season, we're introducing the first vampires who were ever sired by the Michelsons. So we know that when Cole died and when Finn died, those sire lines were wiped out. What's with the Klaus sire line? What's with the Elijah sire line? What's with the Rebecca sire line? How do they feel knowing that if the Michelsons die, if any one of the Michelsons die, an entire sire line is wiped out? They would probably be pretty nervous, especially since Esther wanted to kill her family's original bodies and destroy vampires forever. Michael almost killed Klaus. Dahlia came within inches of killing the entire family. So there's a definite threat there, and if we were ever going to try to take down the originals and bury them alive and put them at sea so that they could never die, now's the time, because the Michelson family is estranged and divided, and they're more vulnerable than ever before.
So we're taking all the tools in the sandbox. I'm excited for season 3 then.
Some new tools into the sandbox, and we're going to have some fun.
Thank you so much for talking to me. Good to see you.